Hello Stampers and welcome to Laura's Stamp Pad. I have been having so much fun with the new item in the 2017 Occasions mini catalog, and that is the Happy Celebrations stamp set, which is this one here that has those fabulous greetings with happy and celebrate, and then all of the little greetings to coordinate like let's celebrate, happy birthday to you, and so many other fabulous ones. But there's also an amazing set of embossing folders, and that's these two here. They come in a set and they say both happy and celebrate. The cool thing about these is they actually deboss your cardstock. So rather than embossing and popping the image up, they deboss and pop the image down, like you can see here. This image is actually popped down, and then when you stamp over the top of it, it actually doesn't pick up the ink because it is set in. Just like this one as well. This one says happy, but then it does have that little stripe going through it that does actually get embossed. So it pops up whereas everything else pops down. So it picks up ink in different ways. Super fun. And then of course you can use all of these little splotches and circles and rectangles and triangles to use to create fabulous backgrounds over the top of these images, but also just fun and creative backgrounds with lots of different projects. So let's get started. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to create this amazing card. First, we're going to set that aside, and I'm going to place down my Stampin Pierce Mat. And this is fabulous for whenever you're using the piercing tool to create little poked holes into your project, but it's also great that it has that foam give to it, so it's great for that nice even pressure whenever you're stamping, especially with photopolymer. So I'm going to use that when I use this piece. So here I have my Whisper White cardstock, and this measures 4 inches by 5 1/4 inches, and you can see that I have debossed that fabulous little celebrate in there. So there that is, and I'm going to be using Daffodil Delight, Watermelon Wonder, and Tangerine Tango with my those are the 3 colors that I'm using with my 2 circles. So there's 2 different sizes of circles in the stamp set. So I'm just going to ink it up and stamp it right over top of that image. And you can see that it actually omitted that C there because it is debossed. So I'm just going to keep going along here and stamping, and of course that sometimes happens, and that's okay, and sometimes you can like line it up and you can actually see where the ink is so that you can make sure that you have nice even coverage. And we're just going to stamp off a few times and add a few extras all around here just for that multi-tone look. And then now I'm going to move to the next color, which is Tangerine Tango. And you kind of want to wiggle a little bit, not a ton because you don't want to smush into that embossed image, but you can see where the ink is whenever when you're stamping down. You can kind of see it pick up on your cardstock, so you can kind of wiggle a smidge and see that it's being picked up by the paper in all your spots. One of the other tips is when you stamp slightly off of your paper, you'll notice that the second stamp has like a dark line on it, like you can see a little bit there and there. So anytime you have that, you'll just go back to the ink pad, stamp off, and then add your stamped image. There we go. But it's okay if you have one of those, because you can always stamp another image on top of it and it'll sort of take away that, or you can just enjoy the two-toned look of that, so that works too. Now we're going to move to our Daffodil Delight. So we're going to ink that up and stamp that down. Maybe one more right there. So there you have that fabulous look with all of the images stamped in the background, and then that amazing Celebrate that just pops so fabulously. So I took this and I actually added some of the gold metallic thread and just wrapped that around right here, around the entire card, just for a little bit of texture and a little bit of shine to the card. And then I added the little banners here with the banner triple punch and stamped Your Day from the same stamp set. So super fabulous and fun with that debossed image. I also put this on my card base of Watermelon Wonder with Stampin' Dimensionals because I wanted the dimension, and I also wanted it to be nice and smooth where I had that metallic thread wrapped around. So you can always do that however you wish. I hope you try this out and enjoy it as much as I did. It's super, super fun and creates fun and fabulous looks for lots of all occasion cards. Of course, I'll be posting photos of this on my blog, so you can check that out, laurastamppad.com. Don't forget to check out other videos that I have posted, and subscribe if you're new. I post every Tuesday and Thursday. I'll see you all next time. Happy stamping. Bye-bye.